There is nothing worse, is there, than picking up the phone and discovering it's one of your tenants with a mould problem. Now there is a quick, stress-free solution. Simply forward your quote request to the mould doctor and we will visit the property, conduct an investigation of all areas and provide you with the solutions to treat and prevent mould infestation. Once we receive a quote request, our client services team will schedule the initial inspection directly with the tenant or property manager. During this initial inspection, our technician will inspect the areas that have visible mould infestation, take moisture and humidity readings, and seek to establish the cause of the mould infestation. All Mould Doctor technicians have been carefully trained to know that at this part of the process, you are our customer, and the only communication they will have with the tenant is to inform them that they have been sent out to check the possibility of mould, and that their property manager will be receiving a detailed report with recommendations. The great news is there is no charge for this detailed report. You'll get recommendations and a quote for eliminating the mould infestation and some preventative options for you and the landlord to consider. Once you have decided to proceed with our recommendations, a technician will attend the property to eliminate the visible mould, micro-clean and sanitize the infested rooms and fog the living environment. There are over 100,000 different species of mould, all different colours and varieties. Our processes will eliminate all of them. Our treatment products will penetrate all hard surfaces and totally remove mould stains with no damage to any paint, plaster, timber or brickwork. We can even remove mould from leather jackets, shoes, bags and some furniture. In most cases, we can restore the items to their pre-infested state without damage or discoloration. Whenever there is visible mould, there will always be invisible mould spores present in the air. These invisible spores spread and move freely in the air. Given the right conditions, humidity and moisture, invisible mould spores will become visible in other rooms in as little as 7 days. The only way to eliminate these invisible spores is to fog the entire property. For this process, we use biodegradable, non-hazardous, low, non-irritant and non-corrosive product, which is misted throughout the house, similar to the steam created when you have a hot shower. There is no need for you to cover anything. The mould remediation won't harm any contents. You can even leave the fruit bowl out if you want. To be effective, fogging must be carried out in a contained environment, so the property must be vacated for a total of 3 hours. Not only will the visible signs of mould be eliminated, but the invisible spores will be eliminated and the house will be perfectly safe. Your landlord and tenants can have peace of mind knowing that all visible mould and the airborne spores have been completely eradicated. Voted the #1 dehumidifier by Choice magazine for the last 4 years, the Ion Max 632 Desiccant Dehumidifier helps you maintain an optimum level of humidity in your home or office. The Ion Max 632 is designed for performance and ease of use. Its various features make it an excellent solution for combating humid air and improving indoor air quality. Humidity is the amount of water vapour in the air. Excessively humid air can cause mould and mildew to grow inside homes, both of which pose numerous health risks. Lower humidity is preferred because it limits the population of pests. To operate the Ion Max 632, simply press the on-off button, press the timer button and select your desired running time of 2, 4 or 8 hours. The unit will automatically switch off at the end of the selected time period. When no timer has been set, the unit will run continuously or until the water tank has become full. The Ion Max 632 has 3 settings for drying. The auto setting will keep the humidity of the room comfortable at 55 to 60%. The low setting ensures the unit automatically dehumidifies using low fan speed. The high setting can be used to prevent condensation in a very damp room. Laundry mode is a cost-effective alternative to the household tumble dryer. In savings mode, the unit automatically provides warm air to assist in clothes drying with low power consumption. Turbo mode is perfect for winter as the unit provides heated air to dry clothes faster. In some circumstances, we might suggest the installation of an Elegance humidity fan. The Elegance MHY120 is an engineering masterpiece. Designed and built in Italy, it uses the latest in microchip technology and a sensor which automatically increases or decreases fan speed depending on the level of humidity in the room. It's incredibly efficient, just 15 watts, which is less than the cost of a standard light globe. We hardwire the ventilation system to a dedicated switch that is left permanently in the on position. This means moisture control is automatically managed for you around the clock. Innovative impeller design allows a quiet operation. Backdraft shutters prevent expelled unwanted air from moving back into the room, and a self-lubricating sleeve-bearing motor delivers a long life, maintenance-free and noiseless operation. The slimline flat cover of the Elegance fan is streamlined, minimal and discreet. So not only is it highly efficient, it fits in perfectly with any decor and can be wall or ceiling mounted in bathrooms and powder rooms and laundries. You can send a quote request by either calling 1300 944 595 or emailing info@themouldDoctor.com.au. Or if it's easier, going to the Request a Quote page at themouldDoctor.com.au.